Well, hi there. Welcome back. Dan again from Clean Guru. I just wanted to ask, do you think running your cleaning company is you're running a marathon or are you running a sprint in terms of growing it? I mean, does it have to be really fast? The reason I say this is, I don't know if you've ever noticed this. Sometimes the folks that you talk to that have million-dollar companies or multi-million-dollar companies and tons of offices and they clean in tons of states, it can be a little bit intimidating. But very often, now there's exceptions to this, but there's lots of times I listen to them and they sound really on edge. I would almost say sometimes not really happy. They seem kind of on the muscle. And I appreciate that they have a lot of responsibility, but I hope they're happy because sometimes it doesn't seem like, what is it, the old line, it doesn't seem like their face knows. It seems like they're really kind of stressed out. And, there's nothing wrong with a healthy stress as far as having problems and trying to make sure a sense of urgency to take care of them. But in general, you do want to feel good about what you've done in your company and your people. And most of the people that I talk to, most of the cleaning companies and cleaning business owners I talk to, 95% of them, I think would be best served by growing their company with a longer term horizon, kind of a marathon. It took Tony and I over 20 years to really grow the company to the point it got to. And for the first 10, we really struggled. They probably call us old timers, but sometimes the business owners that you talk to who took years and years and years and years to learn it and grew with a group of people, and they stuck around, and years later, 15, 10, 20 years later, you get to talk to them, they just seem like they're really well grounded and really have built something that they're proud of and they're happy about. Now, I'm not having the illusion that you don't want to make money. Tony and I too, we did it for a living. So it's understandable that you want to make a living and a good living and have the possibility of making even more money as you grow it. We felt that way too. But I think for most people in this business, that is the better goal, and that goal is very possible for many people to have a good income and continue to develop that over time. The recipe that some folks follow that's so fast, I appreciate that they're doing it. I hope they're happy doing it. I'm not sure it's a great fit for everybody, at least that's my experience. And I guess the last thing is this. I wouldn't want you, if you're one of the group like I did that took a long time to build a company, I wouldn't want you to ever feel lesser than or diminished because you're listening to someone who's on the edge telling you, listen, here's what you got to do, go crazy, crazy, and you're going to be wildly successful so fast, and make you feel like you're a loser if you haven't. No way. Anything worthwhile, in my opinion, takes time to build. It's from failure and success. That's how we learn to build this. And when I've talked to people that ran a big company for a long time, I really get a better sense of that. So I hope that makes sense what I'm pointing out, and I hope that regardless if you run your company and build it quickly, or if it takes a long time, that you take pride in it and that you're happy with it. Till next time, remember, you can do this. You really can.